Alright guys, welcome back to Life Post Stroke. I'm Dave Hayes. This is the channel where I put everything that doesn't make it over onto my main channel, which of course is Hayes Tech. Now on that channel we talk about everything tech, and when I say everything, I mean if it's got any kind of tech related to it, this is tech. Guitars are tech. I would be willing to do a video on that, okay? So there you go. But in this video, what we're going to do is I'm going to give you a sound sample of my 1965 Epiphone Texan FT79, and is for natural. And we're just going to give you a sound sample of what it sounds like now, after I did a bunch of work to it, and before I did the work to it. So don't go away. Okay, now, basically I was just going to do a video of this and do a sound sample. And it was going to be a short video, and I'm still going to try to make this a short video. But I was talking to Randy over at Randy's Rhythm, and he was saying, you know, Dave, you should do a comparison since you put that on. Man, this thing's vibrating. You should do a comparison video of when you had that rosewood bridge on it as to now that you had all the work done to this and put the bone bridge saddle and put the bone saddle in it and got it to where it's actually playing without any flat notes in it. And again, for some reason this thing on the high E strings, or on the high strings, it would sound a little flat, especially string 4 and 5. It just, to me, sounded just a little flat. So I did a lot of work to this thing, and it's crystal clear now. So I'm not going to make this a long video. Let's go ahead and jump into what this sounds like. So let's go do that now. Okay, so let's go ahead and demo this guitar, let you guys hear what it sounds like. Again, I said I wasn't going to do a lot of talking, but I did want to show you guys the difference between picks, because a pick makes a difference. Whether you use a thin pick, medium pick, heavy pick, whatever, even the cost of the pick makes a difference, okay? There are picks out there you can spend, $50 on, and from what I heard, they're really nice picks. I don't know. I can't afford to try one, but hey, we're just going to use what I have. So, a thin first. Okay, now medium. Hopefully I can do the same thing. And I'm not pressing any harder or doing anything different. It's just a pick. Okay, now we're going to go to my pick. And this is the pick. Again, it is a Black Mountain medium with a thin, extra wide, thin pick glued on that one of the co-owners of Lanning Music did for me, and he did an outstanding job. So, this is what allows me to be able to hold a pick and play somewhat. Do the same thing. Okay, so there you go. Now, Randy from Randy's Rhythm actually gave me a pretty good idea, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to play 2 songs. And after each song that I play, I'm going to bring in the recording that I did back about a month ago or so on this same guitar, doing just a review on the Epiphone Texan. But that was before I did all the work to the bridge, okay? So basically what I'm going to do is compare this work that I've done to this guitar to what it sounded like back then with the rosewood saddle on it, okay? Now I have a bone saddle that's been highly modified in order to get this guitar to play the way it's supposed to play. And the rosewood bridge that I was using before, which was okay, but alright, enough talking. Now I hope I can play it the same as I did in the other one, but let's go ahead and switch to that one now. Okay, second song. Alright, and let's go ahead and switch to me playing it on the Rosewood Bridge. Same song, I hope. Now. Alright, there you go. That was a quick comparison of the rosewood and the bone. I'm going to try to play a little bit more since I can still play. It's funny because, as I said earlier before I started this, the longer the day goes, the worse I get with the control of my right side. So I usually play guitar early in the morning if I'm going to record. Alright, there you guys go. Just a quick sound sample. I hope you liked it. Again, it's amazing what it's like to have a really, really, old guitar like this. 1965 Epiphone Texan FT79N. I love it. Yeah, here I am blabbing. I told you it wasn't going to be a long video, so I just want to thank you all for watching. Don't forget I have another channel. My main channel is Hayes Tech, and the links are down in the description below. I want to thank Randy from Randy's Rhythm. Him and I talked about it, and I was just going to do a sound sample of just this. But without adding in the other, you would have nothing to compare the rosewood bridge that was on it and all the work that I did to the guitar now. So thank you, Randy. I appreciate it. So that's it. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.